mga tropa ko, kamusta na kayo dyan? Ito si Balbali. Pasensya na, ngayon lang ulit ako nag-upload. Marami lang inasikaso. Okay, siya, simulan na natin ulit. Shout out sa mga tropa natin. Sa mga bagong subscriber at saka sa mga follower natin. Share at like and subscribe sa channel ko at share nyo naman, ha? Okay. Ito, shout out ko muna ang tropa natin, si I'm Not Proxy. Kasama niya si Ma'am Juliet at saka si Ma'am Jonah Silvestre. Shout out sa mama niya at papa niya. Okay. Kay Jared Camarino. Okay. Shout out sa iyo. Tapos si John Reyna Aquino. Shout out. Kay Ma'am Trixie Ann. Okay. Kay Richel Magbao. Okay. Si Ma'am Joanna Marzo. Okay. Shout out sa inyo. At saka kay Ma'am Edna Losa. Okay. Shout out. Taga Pila Laguna yan. Tapos, special mention kay Ma'am Penny Biray. At saka kay Ma'am Grespe. Lagi nanonood si Ma'am Grespe. Okay. Simulan na natin to. At baka mapanis na naman. Okay. 5 scary ghosts, skeptics, can explain sa Halloween. Simulan natin.
Poltergeist activity.
Poltergeist activity to, number 5.
Poltergeists seem to have the strange habit of teasing us with their freaky tricks.
Okay.
The team of ghost hunters behind the YouTube channel Afterlife Road experience what seems to be the near perfect example of that.
Perfect.
Let's jump straight to it.
Kaya yan.
Get out from in there. I want to make sure that's allowed before we post this on. You know, going past the rope that
heat sensor. Shit. Putang ina, ano yun?
Before we post this on.
Pasigaw siya.
Going past the rope that just moved on.
Shit. Puta, kinuha, ano yun?
That just moved on.
Kinuha yun,
That just moved on.
Shit.
That just moved on.
Taragis yun, no?
We immediately bring everyone up to the area to try to debunk this experience.
Grabe,
I just want to see if there's anything broken out of it.
Napasigaw, eh.
I'm looking for like anything that's chipped or... Right. And that's...
Napasigaw.
Crazy.
With 10 people up here trying our hardest to get the rope to move, the only
Kakaiba,
way we're able to do so is if we lodge it in incorrectly.
Ayan.
And that will
Dumulas,
cause us to fall in
kasi.
about 30 seconds or so and get tangled on the other end. But when it happened to us, it was at least 3 times louder and did not tingle.
Kakaiba, ha?
Under normal circumstances, people would do a runner after getting such a brutal paranormal punch in the face. But not this team of awesome paranormal investigators. They decide to figure out what made the rope move when clearly no one touched it. Let's watch them try to debunk this creepy poltergeist activity.
Debunk daw nila. Sige, tingnan natin.
Come out and try to bump it. Yeah. Try to bump it.
So I bumped it.
Hindi naman din, eh.
I mean, that's exactly how you did it before.
Hindi naman, eh.
Can you try doing it a little bit harder?
Yeah.
Wala.
That's like an extreme example.
Hindi.
I bumped it. See, if I bump it, I would bump it back up. I wouldn't bump it down.
Bumaba, eh.
Right?
Huh. Try here, Sarah. Just stand there and like put your hand under and slap up.
Hindi naman na ano yun, eh. Wala, hindi na.
Like with purpose. Like you're beating up a bad person. Like aggressive. Come on. Show your karate skills.
Show your karate skills, ha? Wala, hindi ka ganyan. Pababa, yun, eh. Di ba?
And I'm dramatically touching it.
Ayan.
The team tried all possible ways to find out how the rope moved on its own. One of the team members even tried to bump it. But the damn thing seems to be doing its job pretty well.
Kakaiba yun.
No matter what they did to it, they couldn't cause it to react the way it did
Dumulas,
on its
eh.
own.
No, dumulas.
So, what else could have made the rope jump the way it did? Was it just a freak coincidence? Or the poltergeist haunting the place really likes to play tricks on guests? Let's debunk this one in the comment section.
Ayan, wala. Number 4.
Ghostly Rider.
Ghostly Rider, aba?
You've probably watched this one already,
Ano yan?
But we bet you don't know the full story.
Ghost Rider.
Reddit user ThunderBR2 uploaded this video on the Ghost subreddit.
Tingnan natin kung ano yan.
If you like the Marvel universe, you must have heard of the famous Ghost
Ghost
Rider.
Rider. Tingnan natin.
Whenever Jonathan Blaze is around evil, his flesh gets consumed by hellfire,
Kakaiba to,
and you can see
Hellfire.
his head turning into a flaming skull.
Oh, si Ghost Rider.
But that's a scenario straight out of the director's creative liberties.
Ito naman,
In
iba.
real life, Ghost Riders look more like the clip you're about to watch
Yan,
next.
tingnan natin kung ano itong Ghost Rider
This
na to.
clip was captured in late August
2021
2021.
Pero bago pa
The
lang.
spooky scene gets even
Oh, shit,
scarier
manda.
when suddenly a parked motorcycle starts all by itself and rides several meters before hitting the Honda Fit parked nearby. This car
Shit,
belonged to a resident of the same building.
Shit, gumalaw.
The
Manda,
thing
no?
is, this person died a few days before the incident, but that's not the weirdest part. This motorcycle belongs to a 47-year-old guy. Camargo and his wife, Thais Procina, went to walk their pet dog at around midnight when this video was captured and were surprised when asked to return to the building and turn off the bike.
Kakaiba, no?
Then, everyone made a terrifying discovery. There was no
Walang
key in the
Doon sa ignition,
ignition. Take a look at the scene again
14
when
seconds,
the bike hits the
14
car
seconds.
at 14 seconds.
Kakaiba nga eh. O yan, replay
We
ah.
wanted to
Oh.
show you this because the
Oh,
dead neighbor's
shit.
relative have charged the couple over $300 in damages caused by the ghostly
Wow,
raid.
putang ina, no?
It's devastating, to say the least. We
Kakaiba,
don't see
no?
as much damage to the car. Still, the very fact that the bike moved without a key and hit another car seems to be a poltergeist activity at its peak.
Kakaiba yan ah.
But that's not the first time that a Ghost Rider was captured performing such antics.
Ang susunod daw.
Another Reddit user,
Kakaiba naman.
Noan_Deparator, posted this video on the subreddit WTF,
WTF.
where a similar
Diba?
situation was caught on camera.
Kakaiba to.
Take a look.
Oh, ayan. Ano kayang gagalaw dyan? Oh, saan? Saan kayang gagalaw dyan? Anong kayang motor? Ang gagalaw dyan. Ayun, putang ina, malaki to ah.
What do you think?
Okay lang
Could
yan.
it be raw paranormal activity footage,
Paranormal yan.
or time to stop buying cheap vehicles? Leave a comment below with the words real or fake. We
Real
love
yan.
reading your
Puta, Hindi
thoughts,
naman motor yan.
and as you probably
Gulat ka,
know by
motor,
now,
gumagalaw eh,
we
no?
read every single comment.
Ayan oh. Oh. Uy,
Number
number 3 na
3,
tayo.
gotta get
Gotta
fit.
get fit daw. Ha?
You'll probably
Oh.
remember that creepy footage we
Shit.
bought you a few
Aba,
months back,
okay yan ah.
where we saw some exercise machines moving by
okay
their
ba, ha?
own accord.
Gumagalaw oh.
At the time, we thought it was a rare phenomenon, but it turns out that this wasn't a one-time event, but something that had been well documented and reported at countless other public parks.
No? Ayan.
We want to thank the Unknown41 YouTube channel for uploading one of the creepiest ghost videos showing unexplainable poltergeist
Poltergeist,
activity.
Kakaiba yan
If
ha.
you're planning on spending your Halloween night out of the house, you better think twice before going anywhere
Uy,
near a public
shit,
park,
no?
where
Public
there
park,
might
no?
be a scary surprise for you.
Oh, dyan oh. Gabi oh, gumagalaw oh. Oh. Lahat gumagalaw. Oh, shit. Aba, kakaiba yan ha. Kakaiba ha. Oh. Gumagalaw pa rin oh. Oh. Ano yun? Ito grabe no. Oh. Naglalaro yung mga, lahat eh, gumagalaw. No? Swing. Kakaiba to ah. No? Oh. Tataka sila oh, ayan, gumagalaw oh. May mga pulis na. Oh. Dalawa sila oh, binibidyoan pa, 3 sila oh. No? Binibidyo niya oh. Oh, ang dami pala nila.
What do you think of all this creepy stuff captured in public places all over the world? Let us know in the
no?
comments.
Kakaiba, no?
And while you're at it, don't forget to bump the like button too.
Shit, no?
We'll be paranormal buddies forever.
Ay, tanginan yan, kakaiba ha. Oh, number 2 na tayo,
Number
number
2,
2.
Hotel Ghost.
Hotel Ghost daw, Hotel Ghost.
You guys know that we hate bringing videos that have been featured a million times in other compilation
Oh, yan,
channels.
oo.
But for a change, we decided to share this one with you because of the sheer level of underlying creepiness. Perfect for this Halloween night.
Ayan. Sige.
If you don't believe in ghosts, this video may change your mind.
Kakaiba ha, tignan natin.
This footage was uploaded by YouTuber
YouTuber.
Biggie1984,
Ito ay uploaded daw.
who installed a camera after witnessing strange events at his workplace.
Sa
Let's
hotel na
dive
pinagkatrabahuan niya.
straight into
Nirecord niya.
it.
Ayan.
At first glance,
wala.
this restaurant seems like any other,
Oh,
but then something strange occurs.
ano kaya?
Check it out.
Ano kayang gagalaw dyan? Oh, yeah. Uy, shit! Lumipad yung upuan.
Did you see how the chair falls to the floor?
Grabe ah.
It's a weighty one, so how could it fall on its
Oo.
own? There's no one around, so we find it quite scary already.
Tangin na, no?
But the freak show is only just started.
Simula pa lang
Let's
daw.
find
Kaya
out
pala.
what happened next.
Ayan, next daw. Next video. Uy, shit. Gumalaw naman ulit. Yung upuan. Oh, bumalik. Ay, naku, ano ba yan? Oh. Talaga meron. No? Ayan, oh. 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 Gumalaw na naman.
This time, the supposed poltergeist moves 2 of the chairs around. This place proves to be a paranormal hotspot, don't you think?
Kakaiba, no? Gumalaw.
Now, let's check out what happens when one of the staff members notices this
Ayan.
uncalled for movement of chairs.
May staff daw pupunta. May pupuntang staff. Aayusin siguro yung chairs. Oh. Ayan, ayan. Ngayon, anong gagawin ng staff? Nakita yung chair. Oh, ano kayong gagawin niya? Oh, binalik niya. Oh, binalik niya. Okay. Inayos niya lahat. Tapos, ilalakad siya ulit. Babalik, alis. Umalis siya.
The entity doesn't want to give up on teasing this guy. Not yet,
Oh, pucha,
at
no, kakaiba,
least.
no? Mga asar pa, no? Oh, ano kayo susunod? Oh, ginawa na naman. Ginalaw na naman. Okay, yan na. Nangaasar, ha? Oh, inagis na. Puta, kakaiba na yan, ha? Oh. Ni. Ano kaya yan? Oh, babalik kaya yung ano? Oh, shit, lumipad na. No? Kakaiba, no? Lumipad na, no? Oh. Oh, makikita kaya ulit yung staff? Hindi pa nabalik. No, hindi pa nabalik. Ayan. Ayun. Nagtaka na naman yung staff. Bakit? Magulo na naman yung area na yun. Ayaw na niyang galawin. Ayan ulit, bumalik. Oh, naka-record. Ayan, ni-record. Kinuha niya. Oh, siya recording. Kinuha niya. Oh.
This time, the staff member tries to dig deep and find out what's causing havoc around this workplace.
Grabe ah. Yan, chinek niya ulit.
Here's another one where he claims the mysterious poltergeist activity freaked him out the most. Let's
Poltergeist
watch.
na. Yan, tingnan ko ano yun. Opia, sige, balik, lakad. Ayan, umalis yung staff. Sine-check niya lahat. Ano kayang magpapakita dyan? Oh, ayun. Shit. Matindi na. Bumukas na yung pinto. Oh. Ayun, pinto na. Lumabas. Bumukas. Kakaiba yan, ha? No? Ayun, sumara ulit. Oh, shit. Kakaiba, no? Ayun ulit, bumukas na naman. Nangaasar na. Nagbang na naman, kakaiba na yan, ha? Ayan na naman, umangat na naman ang puta. Ayun pa. Ayan, bumalik siya. Ayun yung lalaki. Tataka siya. Hindi niya napansin. Hindi niya napansin.
Initially, the cupboard doors keep opening and closing rapidly, but then the door stays open. The staff appears and is shocked to find the cupboard door open.
Ayun, ngayon lang niya napansin. Bakit nagbukas yun? Kakaiba na, no? Ayan, kinuha niya yung camera. Kuha niya yung camera. Checkin niya, ayan. Kasama, wala naman tao, shit. Okay, sige. Check. Wala naman. Bakit daw ganun? No? Ayan. Wala siyang nakita. Sige.
After ensuring no one was hiding there, the guy puts the camera back in its previous position and closes the door.
Binalik niya ulit. Ayan, binalik niya. Binalik niya yung camera para may ebidensya siya. Ayan, sasara ngayon niya yung pinto. Ayan, sasara niya ngayon. Okay, sinara na niya. Ayan, sinara na niya.
What happens next is a Casper site approved level of freaky deakiness.
Iba na.
You might want to watch it with the lights on to avoid breaking a toe like Ben did.
Putangin na, kakaiba na to, ha? Ano kayo mangyari? Oh shit, ayun, bumukas na naman. Taragis na yan. Bumukas na naman siya. Kakaiba yan, ha? Nagsara na naman. Ay, grabe, no? Putya, nagbukas na naman. Nagsara na naman. Bukas-sara. Ayun, grabe. No?
Before the next clip, we want to give a massive shout out to our channel for everyone.
Pinas forward ko lang.
Number one,
na.
Portuguese ghosts will whip you. A huge shout out to this YouTube channel, likely to be the only one performing paranormal investigations in Portugal. They visit alleged haunted houses all over the country to try and capture something worth researching. Blame it on their urge to find out the truth about ghosts or their exploratory inclinations. This team is one of the best when it comes to ghost hunting. In this footage, the team visits a spooky looking warehouse that's in pretty worn out condition. This place has a dark past associated with it. Legend has it that decades ago, a businessman's wife died by drowning on the beach next to the place, which led the man to hang himself right in front of the warehouse entrance. The next day, When the workers arrived, they discovered their boss's hanging body.
Uy.
Since then, the place is believed to be
Haunted na.
haunted, and no one could ever work there peacefully.
Kakaiba na.
Eventually, it was abandoned,
Inabandon
but
na.
now these awesome paranormal investigators decided to figure out whether the place is really alive
So, ayan,
or the
checkin
ghost
nila.
sighting stories about it are mere
Ngayon,
hearsay.
checkin nila.
Check
checkin
out
nila ngayon.
what
Ayan.
they captured.
Ayan, tingnan natin na. Paano makikita nila? Op. Mga EMF.
The bed seems to be a paranormal hotspot, especially near the pillow.
Ba?
Have you ever seen so many lights blinking on multiple EMF devices
Ba?
at once?
Kakaiba, ha?
It is to be a sign of extreme paranormal activity.
Extreme paranormal
Would you
ability.
agree? When the team moves to another room, the door slams shut. They kick it open to check if someone is doing it on purpose,
Sinipa
but they
nila.
can't see anyone.
Walang nakita. Tapos, ano kayang mangyayari ngayon dyan sa Ghost Hunter to? May nare-reading daw sila. K2? Ay, yung K2? Aba? Marami naman sila. Ghost Hunter, marami. Oh shit, bong! Putang ay nagsarang pinto. Oh, puta. Ba, nagsara yung pinto ha. Oh. Ba, kay ba, no? Ba? Oh, bubuksan ulit. Sinipa na naman nila.
Foda-se, não tá aqui ninguém, chaval. A gaveta mexeu, mano. Estás louco, meu. Estou todo arrepiado, meu. Mano, estás louco, mano. A gaveta mexeu.
Bro, you're crazy, bro.
Não se pode bem a gaveta a afastar-se, meu. Estás louco, mano.
You're crazy, bro.
This team often tries to indulge in risky, even life-threatening acts to debunk some of Portugal's most talked about and widely followed ghost stories.
Kakaiba to ha.
Such as in the following footage, the team visited a
Ito naman,
house to
may
perform a
iba
spirit
silang
box
pinuntahan.
session. According to their research,
Yan.
this house was owned by an elderly couple.
Elderly couple
They
daw.
decided to put a curse on their house to prevent their 3 kids from fighting over the property's ownership. So,
Pinagagawan yung
as
property.
per their curse, whoever fights to stay living in the house will be tormented,
Oh.
and their life will be turned upside
Ito nga,
down.
kakaiba yun. Parang sumpa ha.
As the parents expected, greed took over, and one of the siblings ended up staying in the house after the parents passed away.
Okay, ano nangyari?
Not without starting a fight with the other siblings, of course.
Nag-away-away.
Soon enough, that person left the house after witnessing strange events. Other siblings realized that this place was dangerous and decided to stay away from it
Yeah,
too.
umalis na. Nag-alisa na sila.
So, that's how it got abandoned.
Kasi
The
parang
team
ano eh.
searched the house and found a diary and some property documents with the names of the parents.
Okay.
They did the spirit
Kaya,
box session
spirit box.
and exact names came up.
Ba?
Isn't it creepy?
Kakaiba ha.
But that's nothing compared to what happened just before they started that session.
Uy. Aba. Uy, shit. Puta. Tinulak siya oh. Okay lang yan oh. Grabe ah.
These guys went through a lot during their years of paranormal investigation,
Ba?
especially Yuri. He seemed to be a paranormal hotspot himself.
Kakaiba yan ah.
Something unusual happened to him during a
Tinulak
Facebook
siya?
live stream. They never expected it to draw media attention, but it did.
Ba?
You've probably seen ghost hunters being
Kakaiba yan,
scratched, having their ham slapped, and even the occasional paranormal punch in the face.
Oh.
But what happened to this fearless paranormal investigator that night is something
Ito naman iba.
you'll never forget.
Parang,
During the previous paranormal
nag-investigate siya.
investigation, Yuri brought a diary home, which turned his life upside down. Strange things started to happen to him and his family, to the point that they decided to bring the diary back to where it belongs.
Nung dinala yung diary,
Let's watch what happened when they went back to the haunted house to return the diary.
binalik nila yung diary. Ayan.
Mano, pera, não ficamos só, mano. Não
Let's
separamos.
stick together,
Espera.
no.
Queres ir aonde?
Ayan.
Então vamos juntos. Não separamos.
Let's not separate daw. Dapat tikit-tikit sila. Magkakasama.
Estás louco, mano. Foda-se.
No?
Então,
Okay, ayan yan. Sine-check nila lahat. Oh. Okay. Inikot nila. Ano nangyari? Oh. Ano yun? No? Ano yun? Let's go outside. Let's go outside daw. Parang may nararamdaman sila. Screw the equipment. May umano sa kanya sa likod. Kaya yun. Ano kaya nangyari doon? Lumabas sila, lumabas. Siguro may gumalaw doon sa isa.
Tens nada, mano. Está vermelhão. Vais-te uma chicotada.
Parang, ayun,
Vais-te uma... Olha,
may umataw sa kanya.
Yuri.
Ayun,
Parece que vais-te uma chicotada, mano. Literalmente. Vais-te uma chicotada, literalmente, mano.
Have you ever seen a ghost hunter being whipped? We haven't
parang nilatigo.
ever.
No?
And trust me, Mr. and Mrs. Goose Pimples binge watched thousands of paranormal investigation videos throughout the lockdown.
Kakaiba yan, ha?
But let's get back to Yuri, because it looks like someone found himself a kinky ghost to play with.
Kakaiba,
Are
no?
you sure you want to celebrate Halloween this year? Come on, let us know what you're doing this Halloween in the comment section.
O ayan, mga tropa, nakita nyo. At kakaiba, no? Mga ghost hunter, sinaktan sila, no? Ayan. O siya, paano? Paalam!